Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. There is nowhere quite like Anfield for its history, for its tradition. It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he just whacks it away. Luis Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. And Dijk boots it to safety. And now the breakaway. Messi. Sade. To the keeper and go again. Messi tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Messi. Decent looking ball. Ziyech. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Sané. And Dijk can hoist it clear. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And it's got through. Suarez has a go! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Managed to get it away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. There'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Mkhitaryan. Messi. Ziyech. Mkhitaryan. Messi. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe goes looking, and it's Mkhitaryan. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Shot at goal! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
With Ziyech. Looking to shoot. And it's there! All too easy. They are... And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again then. Manchester decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Vidal.
Arsenal have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luis Suarez shoots! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Messi. And it's Sané. Koulibaly battles to win it back. Walk forward. What does he try from here? He could be in here. Mbappe! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's let big chance! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Luis Suarez. Vieira. Manchester still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Vidal. And Vidal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ziyech. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Mbappe, and the finish! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Speculative strike. That is a routine catch.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe! Oh, impressive strike.
Arsenal are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
No way through there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. Messi. Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. And it's Sané. Vidal. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Vidal. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Roberto Carlos. Come back to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas. It's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Koulibaly gets it back. Salah. Luis Suarez. Drills one in. It's gone a long way up and away. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's come loose. It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sané. And it's been taken straight back. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Koulibaly with a good steal, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Salah. It's got through. Mohamed Salah. Swept in. And it's hoisted clear. Well played, he saw that coming. A great ball. Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's been levered. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Conte. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Has a swing at it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Luis Suarez. Hector Bellerin. Ziyech. Messi Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba goes looking. Mbappe. Crunching tackle. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Lovely feet. Bellerin, he's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Zayek. Luis Suarez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi boots it to safety. It's Casemiro. Casemiro, can he put it away? Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Tottenham break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hector Bellerin. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zayek. Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin was typically well positioned. Mbappe. This is promising. Conte. Hector Bellerin. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. And he's on his way. Mbappe. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Mbappe. Sane plays it forward. Hector Bellerin. Marcelo. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi plays it out to the wing. Going through. Mohamed Salah, aimed long and direct, and now they can launch a counter. Messi goes looking to force his way through. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Messi going for goal! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Luis Suarez! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie, but they can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Ziyech shoots! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Suarez pushes it out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's left his man.
Tottenham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Shot at goal! Quick ball forward. And that's it. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you end the Thank you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. Just joining us, we are already underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Mbappe, he's got away, just brushed off the ball there. Jordi Alba, he's left his man, real chance. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left, now it's Dybala, going through, Dybala. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's going after it. Can he deliver? Now it's Vidal, and it's got through. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe, done very well to intervene. And it's Vardy. Perin gets it upfield. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. Sané. Manchester still without an attempt on target. Mbappe. Great challenge. Messi. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Ziyech. Fabinho. Perisic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's got through to him. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fabinho plays it forward. Vidal. Jordi Alba goes looking. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Now it's Perisic. Oh, good interception. And that's sprayed out wide. Mbappe, he's got away. Messi. Vidal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Perisic. And he's... Perisic! Ziyech.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Vardy. Fires it in low. He's gone for it! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Paulo Dybala totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from him.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half.
And Vidal! It's broken loose. Vardy proves too strong there. Vidal clips one through. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal. Fabinho. And it's Perisic. Dybala. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ziyech. Hector Bellerin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Manchester still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. He'll have a dip! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Guangzhou Evergrande couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Vidal. Perisic. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vidal. Dybala is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vidal. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe decides to play it back.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Vidal. Now it's Dybala.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Vardy. Vardy shoots! So who's he picking out? And that's been levered clear, and it's been taken straight back.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dybala. Dybala. Vidal. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up to meet it! They've done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Guangzhou could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? There is the final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Cop's such an impressive goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Goalkeeper's ball. A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Kings it out wide. Vardy. Fabinho. Vidal. Now it's Vardy. He's left his man. And Vardy! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maldini. Good idea, just poorly executed. Right through the middle. Messi. Messi! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jordi Alba. And it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. And it's got through. Messi beats the offside trap. And a header! And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal is fouled. Fabinho. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Fabinho clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Conte. Fabinho. Good ball. Looking to... He's had a go! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Going through. He's got options out wide. Conte. And now they can launch a counter. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jordi Alba. Messi tips one through. Timely intervention. Fabinho. And it's Sané. It's a loose ball. Chance to break. Back into the middle. Casemiro. Sane goes looking. Played into the middle. Gullit. Oh, shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Walker does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he put it away? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. Oh, what's he done? He's made good progress from a deep position. Walker plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Jerome Boateng. Vidal. Vardy, he's got away. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. And that has put paid to that. Koulibaly. And it's Simeone. Thiago Silva gets it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Jordi Alba. And it's Simeone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Plays it back. Sane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Conte. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come loose. It's a throw in. It's Casemiro. Jordi Alba. That's not going to make it. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fabinho making use of the space out wide. Simir, he's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ziyech. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That had to be more accurate. Casemiro goes looking. He's made certain that won't get through. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Conte.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Vardy has a pop! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Vardy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that will be the final act. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.